Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Melissa, the boss lady here at 𝗙𝗵𝗍 If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. And today we are making our most requested item, our famous donut bath bombs. So today we're going to start with our baking soda, kaolin clay, and LAL. I'm going to mix that and get all the lumps out. We just want it to be a nice, smooth base to start with. I'm also going to be adding in our fragrance oil, rice bran oil, and 𝗙𝗆𝗆 80, and I'm just going to blend this until it's incorporated. And the colorants we use in our bath bombs are either dyes or lakes, and we blend that in with water before we add it to our baking soda mixture. And today we're going to be working on two different batches. This one, purple, is our Magnolia fields, and this orange one is going to be our dancing sunrise. And so once all that colorant is incorporated, I'm just going to make sure that everything is scraped off the side and the beater, and just make sure there's no baking soda mixture that's not incorporated. So luckily here in Colorado, it's very dry, and I'm able to actually use water in our mixture. But because I'm adding water to our baking soda part, I have to wait and add our citric acid last, because I don't want the bath bomb mix to activate before it's in the bathtub. Water is what activates everything. So I have to kind of let it dry out a little bit, but not too much, because this way I don't have to add any more moisture into the mix when I'm pressing. It's just done. I've measured it out, I have a happy mix, and it's ready to be pressed. I'm just gonna clear my beater blade here of any mix left on it, any of the extra colorant on there, and just make sure everything is incorporated using my hands. Sometimes that is just the best way to tell if your mixture is ready. Here I'm doing a squeeze test. I'm trying to make sure that everything is the right consistency so that when I'm ready to press, the bath bombs are going to stick together. I've made bath bombs where I forget this step, and it costs me a lot of time because it's not ready and I have to add water later on. So this is the mold that we use. We have our top portion here and then the bottom, and this is what creates our donut shape. And we do everything by weight, so we're just going to tare our scale or clear it, and then we can fill the bath bomb mold to the right weight so everything is consistent. So I'm just pressing down everything and making sure I have the right amount of mixture in the mold. And I don't know that you necessarily have to press it down. It probably doesn't make a difference, but it makes me feel better. And then I'm just gonna clear this center part so it doesn't get clogged. It drives me crazy. It's probably, again, a preference thing, but I like to have it clear. Then I'm going to take my handy dandy tool and just push down the mold on it, and so that it releases our donut. And I just bang the sides of the bath bomb a little bit just to loosen things up. Take the excess off the sides and take off the top. And that is our glorious bath bomb. So, a little fun fact, bath bombs and I have a love-hate relationship, and today has been an amazing bath bomb day. I haven't made a mistake, and I'm pretty sure this is the cleanest I've ever made bath bombs in my entire life. Normally, there is a huge mess everywhere, and I don't even feel like I'm doing anything different. I had a ton of bath bombs to make, and I just decided to film it, and it looks really good. It actually looks like I'm good at making bath bombs. Normally when I'm trying to make something or do something on the computer and there's someone standing there and you forget how to talk or walk or type, yeah, that's usually me. But today, I feel like I'm rocking this bath bomb thing. And if every bath bomb experience was this way, I would probably make them all the time. But this is just a really good day for me. So I wanted to just go over our ingredients really quickly. We use baking soda and citric acid in our bath bombs, and that helps to make the bath bombs fizz and foam in the bathtub. We also use kaolin clay to help harden our bath bombs, and LAL is what causes the bath bomb to fizz and foam also, and kind of help make it a little bit more bubbly. So I chose to work with rice bran oil in our bath bombs. I felt like it was a good oil. It's light and dry, which means it's going to leave you extra slippery, but still give you that moisture that your body is looking for. Of course, we also have our fragrance oil, which is what helps make everything smell delicious. And we also use a product called 𝗙𝗆 𝗏𝗡. And what that does is it helps distribute the color throughout your tub and the water rather than having any of it sit on top. This is also why we use dyes and lakes so that it's all distributed throughout the water. Now we get to frost our donuts. I love this part. We have cocoa butter, baking soda, and a tiny bit of titanium dioxide to help make it white. And we're just going to mix that together, make sure everything's incorporated. I'm just going to spoon this over the bath bombs. I don't want a thick coating of this cocoa butter. I want it light and pretty and just enough. Then we're going to take our Epsom salt and just use that as a sprinkle on top of our frosting. I think adding the frosting to these donuts really finishes it off. I love the way it looks. The white on the color just pops, and when you're up close to the bath bomb and you can see the Epsom salt, you really do see that it looks like sprinkles, and I love it. When I was first starting to make these donut bath bombs, I tried to dip them in the frosting so that it looked like a donut in a donut shop, just dipped. And I always felt like it came out too thick. And I like the way that every bath bomb looks different. They're all unique in their drizzle of frosting. And you know how I just love that with our soaps. I love that everyone looks unique. And here is a close-up of our famous donut bath bombs. We also get requests to see our bath bombs in action. So here's our Magnolia fields in a bathtub. So as you can see, everything's working the way it should. It's foaming and bubbling and just kind of spinning around there. And the color is eventually going to distribute throughout the bathtub into a beautiful purple. We carry our bath bombs in our signature fragrances, plus a bonus fragrance. We've got New Beginnings, Trendsetter, Magnolia Fields, Dancing Sunrise, and Mermaid Dreams. And our bonus one is Monkey Kisses, because you can't go wrong with the Monkey Kisses bath bomb. We're working on a bath bomb for Oh So Pretty. I wasn't happy with the way the pink colorant was working, so I'm testing some new ones and hoping to bring that back out soon. I hope you loved watching how we make our bath bombs. You guys request it constantly and want to see it, so here you go. Hope you love it, and we'll see you in the next video.